Okay, we're live now. I'm gonna go ahead and start posting to Discord and Twitter, and then we will begin. And I'm gonna change the music because I don't want to do this music. Okay, and Twitter. Okay. It's live now, and cool. So this right here, this is not World 5, this is World 3. I wanted to put something that's visually pleasing up for whenever somebody joins the stream for the first time. Because I was going through some stuff yesterday, and I was looking at this level, and I'm really proud of this. This turned out really, really nice. The shading and just the overall world design. I'm happy with this one quite a bit. So I'm gonna keep this up while I go over some stuff. So the big thing is that what's going on with YouTube. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about doing a simultaneous stream of Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but the last time I did that, it was a little more complicated, and there were some sync issues, and I don't want to run into those. So for this stream this week, I'm going to stream on Twitch, get the recorded capture of the stream, and upload that to YouTube and see how that does. If that's maybe the right way to go, I don't know. We're gonna play around with it for a few weeks and see what the best option is. So that's that with the Twitch thing. For this actual project, yesterday I spent basically all day going over everything in the project, and I also took a lot of time into looking into other people's projects and mods and trying to learn from them, because there's a lot of cool stuff that people have been doing. I've been focusing so much on modeling that I don't actually do anything in Banjo's backpack. But yesterday, I went through like all the Kirko mods, Worlds Collide, those kinds of mods, and I looked at what some of the techniques they used, and just the smart ways to do puzzles and things like that. And I'm going to try and incorporate more of that into my hacks. I don't do a very good job with having characters and dialogue, and I don't know. Mine's just so focused on modeling that I miss out on a lot of that. So I've done a lot of research, took a lot of notes, and I don't want to call it stealing, but I'm going to try to reuse some of those ideas in my own project, because they're very good. They're very good ideas. Yeah, so I spent a lot of time doing that yesterday, and I also went through the levels that I do have, and oh, that's too bad. I see that. Okay, so Star-Lord, you just followed, and the alert box didn't pop up. I've been having trouble with that. Last stream, it didn't want to appear at all, and now this stream, it's not showing up. Or my bad. It wouldn't go away in the previous stream, it would just stay there forever, and this stream it doesn't want to show up at all. That's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, so Twitch might be the better choice. Oh, it didn't make the noise. The noise is part of it though, like that's... I have a little jingle, a Banjo-Kazooie jingle. It's important. Let me just quickly look. I mean, it says it's supposed to jingle. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Okay. Right, so I have a full list of the 4 worlds. Well, actually the 5 worlds that I have in progress. And I wrote down where every Jiggy is and how to get it. Because a lot of this stuff I kind of just remember in my head. And there are a few changes that I will be making to all 4 worlds. Just minor changes, not giant revamps. Very like me to do that. But I'll be going back and fixing some of those things and adding more personality and more characters and things like that. Reusing some of the assets from the original Banjo-Kazooie in interesting ways. Those are things I learned in those mods that I went through yesterday. That's that with that whole situation. For today, I'll be working on World 5. I did some more planning on that. I'm not scrapping it, I'm going to keep it. This is what we have so far. The whole de-sketchupification that I did last time kind of feels like it was for nothing because I think I'm going to be removing this whole building, which leaves you with almost nothing from the original world. I guess I'm going to keep the dumpster, so that survived. Yeah, so I'm going to start with that. I have a lot more planned out for the rest of the world, but I won't be getting to that until today, or until another stream. Yeah. I can turn down the music a little. Yeah, okay. Let's start by... Ugh, so bad. But I'm gonna remove this. Okay, I'll do Z, and then just remove the little extra that I pick up. Whoa. Move that over there. I guess I'll highlight it all again. I think I have something better in mind. Because right now it looks very flat and industrial-like, whereas this is supposed to be a museum. This museum doesn't look very inviting. It looks like a warehouse. I don't think that works quite as much as I'd like it to. Oh, great, I deleted the whole thing. How about this? Let me start by modifying this, and then we'll see how it goes. I'll keep the original right there. I also need my little banjo for scale. I need to have them. Otherwise I'm going to really mess this up. Scale is definitely the hardest thing that I work with. Always been the hardest thing to just keep track of and to have a good grasp on when you're modeling. let's start with this. See, this is why I kind of want to just throw everything out, because I think it'd be easier if I just tried to model it from the start instead of trying to mess with this and change it to something completely different. But through modifying it, I don't know. Ooh. I think that's James. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. The Animal Crossing Museum, meh. Maybe for the lobby. I think for the lobby it'll be a good thing to model after, but for the outside, no, not really. Same thing. Oh, whoops. Supposed to start from here. So the museum will have 6 levels. One is the basement. There's 4 floors, and then there's also an attic. So floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4. Well, I guess this 2 are the attic. I should make this building a little shorter. Are these all the same texture? No. These 2 are different. Okay. Huh. I guess I could remove the bottom texture. Yeah, because I think I'm going to cut a chunk out of the building. Oh, you started listening to the Lost Levels podcast. That's old now. Wow, which part did you listen to? Hopefully not the beginning, because we weren't really good at podcasting yet. So, we were still getting our footing. Interesting. Curious how you found it. Because you'd have to kind of go out of your way to find it, since we don't really post new episodes or anything. See, this is why I want to restart. I'm going to restart this whole building. Yeah, I'm going to do it. There's that building for reference, and I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of the doors, and that's going to leave weird vertices, and it's going to be a whole cleanup mess that I don't want to have to deal with. Dang, you're listening to all that? I'm surprised. Wow. Well, the quality gets better. Like, literally the audio quality gets better later. Oh, dang. It's too big already. Did I do the screen display? No, I didn't. My bad. Another thing I need to design is each of the doors. So I'm gonna have the main entrance, and then each of the doors to the different rooms will be different but follow the same design or pattern. So I want to make that unique now, and then it'll probably be a different texture, a different color. So I want to make that now so I have a consistent thing to go off of. Oh, you just said activate the screen key. Yeah. Oops, my bad. Yeah, it's dumb that I don't put those on. Okay, I might do something kind of ridiculous, but I'm gonna go into one of the previous areas I was making, the hub area, and grab this door. It's a good door. I believe it's a... Oh, oops. It's a door that is... It's a door that's pulled straight from the original game, so it's the right size and shape. My doors will be a little different for this area, but I want them to follow a similar pattern. I think it's Control J. Okay, it's all one now. Really hope this is all. Oh, it's not. Okay. Alright, there we go. Cool. That is the normal door. Sure. Why not? Change the texture really quick to something that exists in this level. I don't know what that would be. Just make it that. We'll have the original. Move it here. Five, so just a tall version of the door. Oh. Keep that, but then for these two. It does not help that this is all black. It's the protection. Okay. My bad. There we go. Okay. That makes more sense. What I'll do is highlight these four. It looks kind of weird. What I want is there to be a little banner at the top to say what this is. Here it would say Room 1 or something like that. Nah, I'll just put a separate sign that's next to it. It doesn't have to be literally attached to the door. That seems unnecessary. What was I doing? This was 0.3, I think I did. Alright, those would be the door entrances. Great. Okay, let's do extrude, I think. There's my door. Put Banjo next to it. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I think that's more than okay. Yeah, I think for this stream, I'm just going to upload it to YouTube right after. See how that goes, and if I can stream to both at the same time, I might do that, but... Ooh, did 9 teach you that? Teach me what? Exactly. Okay, just leave the door like that. Now let's take this one and make the front entrance, which will also be a bigger version, I guess. All we have to do is make the size bigger. That might be a little too big. We'll have the entrance up, or like a title entrance above it, curved, hopefully. The sign thing? I don't know if anyone necessarily taught me, but I've seen it done before, and I think it's pretty effective. Perfect. Align this to that. Not like that. No, not quite. Okay, well, there's the door. Wait a minute, am I also extruding this one? Yes, I am. There, that makes that easier. This. Make sure it's nice and clean. Okay. I'm feeling confident about World 5 now. After I did my inventory and making sure everything will work good, and after looking through all those mods, looking for examples and inspiration, I'm feeling a lot more confident with it, for sure. Okay. Okay. I think... Let's see. Height of this is... What would 5 be? That's barely any additional... Okay. Let's move this up to 5. I just want it to be consistent, so that's 5. I also want this to be consistent. 5. Five again. -5. Then I can do 555. Should I do 20 more or... Ooh, thank you for the follow. Also, hi. Hey, Dave. And that cow guy. Oh shoot, 14 viewers. Yeah, I was thinking I would have abandoned everyone on YouTube. Which I kind of feel bad about that because for all I know, there could be people who they just kind of wait for like, just keep a note. It's hard to work on something and talk about things at the same time. Just a big FYI. It's unfortunate for people who rely on perhaps the notification that YouTube gives them. And here I am just streaming on YouTube. I was going to do some kind of video like, hey, I'm moving to Twitch. But that didn't happen. I should probably do that. Is that big enough or should I do one more? Take a look. I think 3's enough. I don't think it needs to be any more. Remember, everything's just too big all the time. Doubles. Sounds like Spirit Tracks sound font. Ooh, is this 5 though? That would kind of ruin things, huh? What should I do about that? I already made everything so consistent, but I don't know if I should just leave it be, if it's gonna matter. I kind of want to change it, but that's gonna be difficult since I already have all this. All right, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Well, de-sketchupification is a made-up word too, so... Will the new building look the same? I hope not, because I'm not... It's too industrial looking. I don't think that's what I need. Oh, okay, that's good. So that'll be the door that leads to room 3? Room 3. The way I have it set it up, I'm going to look at my little handy sheet that you can't look at, because that would spoil... That just give things away, and we can't have that. When I stream these things, it's cool to take a look, but I hope that you forget things. That's the goal. Just for you to forget. Ain't a word. Well, well, whatever. World 5, the theme is museum, and the theme is a collection of themes from past Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie games, morphed into one in certain rooms. I was looking for... Oh, right. So room 0, you access that by going into the basement. There's a little stairway somewhere, somewhat hidden in the lobby. None of this exists. This all exists in my head. There's a stairwell somewhere in the lobby that'll lead to the basement door. Room 1 is inside the lobby. It's there. It's easily accessible. There won't be any challenge to get there. Room 2 is also in the lobby, but it's on a higher portion, and there will be some platforming involved to get there. Room 3 will be here, outside. You can access that through... There will be a pipe on the side. I'm still doing the whole pipe thing. Pipe on the side, some jumping, and then you'll be able to get there. Room 4 is also outside, albeit a higher portion of the level. That one I'm still trying to figure out the best way to make it unique, so it's not just platforming to get there. Room 4 will be... Well, I just told you, that's room 4. And then the final room will be the attic. You will be able to access that through the elevator shaft that you'll climb up. There you go. Each room has 1 Jiggy, so that's 6 Jiggies out of the 9. Jinjos don't count. There will be an extra Jiggy in the lobby. I'm going to have a gift shop area, and it'll be there. And then there will be 2 outside. There will be 1 where you interact with a character, and then there will be another with the Juju statues from Mumbo's Mountain. I'm going to do a little thing out here. That's what I originally wanted to do, and I'm still going to do it that way. Okay. Turn off the chat there for a second. Yeah, for a dumpster type situation, I'm gonna have a bunch of... Okay, this is the idea I came up with. This isn't just a straight up museum enter and leave. The story behind this is that the museum is going out of business, which I checked. Do museums go out of business? And yeah, they can, you know, be shut down for sure. That's the story here. That's what's happening. And a lot of the stuff is being moved around and thrown out, put into boxes, so there will be a lot of junk outside the main rooms. There will be a lot of junk in the lobby, outside, just laying around. There will be a lot of stuff by the dumpster that the museum's throwing away. That will be the general idea. And the character that here is the owner of the museum, who's sad. Okay, that's enough explaining. Let's get to it. Doing 5 still. Oof. So here's the unfortunate thing about streaming on Wednesdays. I have a deadline at around 4 o'clock, so the ideal thing that I want is to start streaming at 12, stream for about 2 hours, and then move on to this article that I have to write. Well, I started almost at 1 today, so I'm going to try and do it until 4? Or, yeah, right, until 3, and then I'll start my article. I already... Okay, so the thing I do, every week I write a mobile games roundup for the Hollywood Reporter that goes live every Thursday. It contains the top 5 news stories for things about mobile games. And my process is usually I go and research topics, I write down a bunch on a notepad, and then I figure out which ones are the most important, the most newsworthy, and I shave it down to the top 5 or 6. Sometimes I do 6. And I already did that part. So that whole section is done. I just have to write the article now. But I came prepared a little bit. Thanks. Okay. But the whole point of me talking about that is that, yeah, I'm at 3 o'clock my time. Currently it's 1:30. I will for sure have to be done. I can't push that off anymore. Right, that's the not 5-1. Should I change it? I feel like I have to. It'd just be it'd be hard to deal with this, I think. And to get it measured correctly. What if I did this? Let's see how much it is. Does it tell me the measurement anywhere if I just have it selected? This is time for the Blender experts to rise up and tell me. Offline? What? Am I offline? Hit N to open the properties. Oh. Here somewhere? Just want to see the length of this. Otherwise, I'm going to do it my cheapo way. Or extend. That's 5.1. So let's do 5. Well, here's the problem now. I changed this to 5 and then I messed this up. I think it's over. I should just let it be. It's really not that big of a deal. Okay. Alright, so that's the current face of the building. Let's bring this over and do a quick comparison. So it's gotten smaller, which I don't know if it's good or bad. So I got rid of one row. I took a part of that off. Room 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, I need another layer because of room 5. Okay, let's do that. The other question is, do I have a curved edge or make it flat like this building? I kind of want to make it curved. This is my hack. I could do whatever I want. 45 degree. Question is, do I do 3 or do I do 4? I think 3. I think the door 4 will be here on the side. This is 3, this is 4. In that case, I may have to do
Game music at its
actually
best.
a little
24 hours
balcony
a
would
day.
work.
You're listening to the RP Gamers Network Radio.
I don't. Maybe. Ooh, close. And the rest I can just... No big deal. Whoa, no, 180. And I want this to the center. Actually, bring that here. Back. There you go. I feel a little bad about YouTube. I feel like I abandoned the YouTube crowd. No warning, no notice. Well, if you actually watched the last stream, you would hear me talking about it. Wanting to do this. So I guess it's not that bad. I do need to say something. Whoa. Okay, so that is that. I guess what I'll do is I'll texture it as if it's for this. But actually, see, texturing in SketchUp is gonna be so much nicer. In Blender will be so much nicer because in SketchUp, I had to do each one individually, and it was just kind of a mess. I did this in Blender. The next room is the one I did first in I keep mixing them up. This room I definitely did in SketchUp. The next room, room 1, I did in Blender, and that was the first time I used Blender. Yeah, I might do that. Although I'm kind of set on Twitch, just because I know it's a better platform for streaming this kind of stuff. It's easier for people to find, to discover this kind of content. So I'm a little set on that, but not totally, not completely set. I'm convinced. Does that look right? That looks right. Okay, I guess I'll go and grab old textures and bring them in. Old files. And there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the corner piece. Let's just focus on these 2. This. I guess that for later. And this for later. It's that too, and that. Where's the standard one? These 2. Let's move them over. A little out of order, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 9 here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Maybe that should be number 2. Temporary textures. I don't think I'm going to stick with these. Two. Something's up with these. Well, a lot of these actually. What happened? Oh. Okay, let's go back. For now, the least I can do is just do the UV mapping, and then when I do want to change the textures, I can do all that later. Why is it upside down? Nope, that's not gonna work. There. I don't know what that was about. Why is this acting so weird? Okay, now it's good to me. Yeah, no. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. It's 2. Ooh, no. Well, these are going easily so far. Let's just do the whole thing.
きらめく星空は夢の間に間に漂ってる私へと語りかける
I don't think this pillar thing will work anymore. It usually takes 2 textures, not 1. Whatever the case is, I'll just texture as is, because I will very likely be removing these. Just get the UV mapping done. Great. No. Nah. This is building 2, so... One. Okay. Building 1. Famhen. Famhen. Thank you for the follow. I think that follow thing is too short. It said it was on 2 seconds. I'm gonna change it. I changed it to 7 now. We'll see if that does anything better. If it actually works. It was messing up last time, so I don't want to mess with it too much. Okay, so I did this. Let me just texture this whole thing. Just so we're all on the same page. This is building 2? Yeah. What happened here? It looks like the same thing, but it's different. This will be better, I think. Uh-oh. What is this? Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's just do this really quick again. Easy. And these will pop out, these little sections, but not touching them until I got a better idea of what I want that to look like texture. This little section so that vertex painting that I do here, and just for the, what do you call them, polygon, whatever, so that they're not too crazy. They don't like branch out all the way. That I don't want. Something like that. See? That's a lot of space up here. Let's do -5. Flip. Also flip. Yeah, I'm not gonna have it attached to this because I don't want to mess up this square, just for this little thing. Actually, for this, I could just bring it down and have them merge. Because it really doesn't matter. They're not attached to anything. Looking goody so far. All good. I wonder if I can just grab this and bring it down and it'll just work. We'll see. Yes, it does.
You're listening to Radio Hyrule.
We'll just have to fix this. Get rid of that. No, 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 no.
We would like to play.
They're playing this commercial. What? Okay.
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, only for Wii. Rated teen.
Why is it like this? Choop, 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 choop. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. There. Right there. There. Okay. There's the new entrance. Oh! Shoot. Dang it. I messed up. I messed up because... Not the end of the world, but I'm supposed to make these pop out. So let's do by 3. Let's not do by 0.4. Okay. Not the end of the world. We'll just delete these two. Put that in there. Yeah, this will still work. Yeah, this will be fine. That doesn't look right. What is this? There. Okay, that I think is good. That'll work. Let's do this as well. Point 4. Well, all this has to go. No, that's not good. No, now it's not good anymore. There. Okay, I gotta keep track of the time. So we can get out of here and write that article. Nope, I didn't want that. Not what I asked for. Oh. That's why that was messing up. Okay. That should work. Oops. So one thing I am going to add are 2 pillars right here. And I didn't account for those. So, whoops. Will you work on this off camera? Yeah, I do work on this off camera from time to time. Lately I have not had the motivation to do so, so it's only been on stream. But it does happen. It definitely does happen. Yeah, I think a 6. 6 for the pillar is fine. I think. There. Didn't even consider making this. How do I make this? Here-ish? Nice. Little. Okay, this one I'll move 1.5. This one, negative 1.5. See? Okay. Great. Should there be another pillar here? I feel like that'd be too much. Okay, this can work. Let's just erase that. Let's see how this would look if I just strictly did this. Do I? Actually, I do. I'm getting rid of this. Bringing it a little bit closer together. Kind of like a path. Split it here. Bring it down a little. Is this not on? Why is this not on? Sorry. Okay, turn down the music a little bit. Whoops. Sometimes I whisper. It's like my natural state. Not a big fan of that. I do the shading here, it's gonna go. This grid is throwing me off. Three. Give it 3. And then I'll bring it down. 1.2. The reason I'm doing it exact is because I want both sides to be symmetrical to just to make it clean. I think I did 3. And then 1.2. Okay. Hopefully it's not too many polygons. Yeah, that might be a little bit high on the poly count, but I think it's okay. Ooh, you know what I might even do? Have this lowered a little bit, because this is up on a higher platform. Let's do negative 1.5. G 0.5. Negative 0.5? Yeah. I think it looks nice. Maybe get rid of that. Oh. No, that's good. That's good. Oh. Building's a little smaller. I think that's fine, though. This is all going to have to come down as well. Oh, I had a banjo here already. Let's get rid of it. There. Oh, Llama Juice, I'm sorry. I just ruined your whole thing. That was your whole thing, and I just threw it in the trash like it's nothing. I actually don't even know what the alternative is. You did the follow thing. I was building a brand. Yes, you were. You were definitely doing it more than I was. Thank you for that. Yeah, I still don't know the little specifics of Twitch, so that's a work in progress. And the YouTube is a work in progress. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. The archived streams will be there. I just don't know how I'm gonna do that. After stream or simultaneous? Don't know. Fair point. Alright, where's that banjo? I'm gonna feeling this is gigantic. Not too bad. That's okay. I think that's fine. Alright, let me very quickly throw in some kind of texture to make it look nice, so it's not a full-on mess. Let's just grab whatever was in here. Oh. This looks normal. Kind of. Not really. Yeah, none of them look normal, so we'll just go with this. What? Not this. Look at that. Thank you, Blender, for cooperating. I'll have time to fix all that. Let me find a new grass texture. That's not gonna help me. Done. We're grabbing this. Temporary, as always. Ooh, could use that. That'd be nice. $16 ducks. I know I messed with that recently. Grassy, let's put a Y at the end. Different from all the other grass textures I put. Again, if you're not familiar with my process, a lot of the stuff I do is temporary, so I'm just doing this to see how it'll look. If it looks great, then it works out and I'll keep it, but probably not. That is just the realistic part of me speaking. Do was offset? I don't know. What if I took half of this? No, that would not work. That's wishful thinking on my part. I mean, maybe. Hold on, let's see. Let's grab that. That actually looks okay. That actually looks like it could work without problem. Without too many problems. Actually looks really good. Let's try it. How did that work? Cool. Ooh, this is more spread out than I thought. Looks okay, maybe. Starting to look very, very big again. I may have to shrink it. Let's try shrinking it. Just a little. or a lot of it. Okay. You can do shift and then any axis to scale on every axis, but the axis you selected. What? You can do shift and then shift, shift. I'm not sure what that means. Whoops. Just gonna keep moving. Gotta be in scale. Okay, okay. So, scale, shift. Wait, this? I'm not sure what that does, or what it does to help me. Scale, shift. What if I didn't do shift? Shift just slows it down? Well, I'm currently happy with the current results, I guess. So it's not too bad. It won't stay like this. Maybe. Maybe it will stay like this. I don't know. I'm actually glad I shrunk that. That was very big, and I don't need all that space. I think I understand that without scaling it to a certain, whatever you call it, axis. Ooh, yikes. Not yet with that. Yeah, something like that. That will probably be a lot smaller than that, if I had to guess. Okay, I'm liking this better than what I had before, so far. I'm gonna go ahead and stream for... I'm gonna hit the 2-hour mark and then I'll stop. I don't want to start building the outside when I don't really have the inside done. That might have to change. What does that mean, uptime? How long I've been streaming? Does it not say? On Twitch? I don't know much about Twitch. Or streaming. It's so bad, but it's true. Oh, I gotta fix this. Yeah, I'll skip on the Persona music for now. What is that? Any other suggestions for bots? I assume those aren't too complicated to implement. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad I made that small. Okay. Ah. I like this uneven formation too. I don't want it straight, perfectly aligned. Why am I doing offset? That's kind of messing it up. Oh, I see why I would do offset. Okay, so that. Wolf command. Sounds smart. I didn't really need rules for my other stream. People were mostly civil. Oh shoot, is that Mario Party? Sure sounds like it. Okay, I got 10 more minutes, so let's see, what can I do for those 10 minutes? Oh, I would test this, but I don't do tests on stream anymore. Nah. I'm done with that kind of stuff. That will have to be for my eyes only. I'm not gonna think about textures for this yet. I'll have to do that on my own. Yet that's always fun, you know? Just wasting time. Wasting time. Okay, there'll be a character here. Some boxes, trash over here. Some more trash here. That leads to the dump. This place has to be way smaller. Way smaller. Oh, Camtro, hi. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy what I'm doing. I don't know if you've ever seen any of this stuff, but these are the kind of things I do. Sometimes. Welcome. Look at that, cutting all this out. It's way too much room. $55. Still might be too much. Alright, so we can bring over these dumpsters that I've been saving for the longest time. I'll probably have a little... For this outer wall, I'll have... Why do I keep wanting to call it... I want to call it a platform. It's not a platform, it's a polygon. Sure. A extra polygon facing outward that'll fade out. And then in the back, I'll have those trees that I had originally. I think it'll look nice. That's that. I'll work on that later. And then for this... So the idea for this totem juju thing, I'm gonna have Juju in the middle. I'll be spinning like normal. But there won't be a platform around him. There'll be a platform that he's on, but you can't actually stand on it. It'll be right here, surrounded by water, meaning you can't just sit in the water and shoot eggs. You'll have to get onto the moving leaf that is going around the thing, and that'll be the extra challenge, is that you're doing it while the leaf is moving as well. And the leaf will be going a little at a decently quick pace. That's the only difference. That's a lot of space for just that, though. Excuse me. That's so weird because I'm super hungry. I'm really hungry. I didn't eat today, so don't know why that happened. Maybe I just don't understand burps. That might be it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna start the the juju thing if I'm gonna leave in a few minutes. In the original level, I had hedges here. I'm not gonna do that again. Or I might. Yeah, I don't want to touch anything else, so yeah. Well, yeah, okay. Let me just do this real quick. Real quick. Something like that. I don't know about this. What is this music? Codename Steam? I actually played Codename Steam. I did a guide for it. I don't remember this. Okay, that's what I did for my extra time. That's gonna be it. I'm at my 2-hour mark. I got work to do. I will be back on Friday to do my third stream, not on Banjo-Kazooie Returns, but some kind of gameplay. I'm gonna play something, I don't know yet. But that'll be Friday, and then after that, I'll try my Twitch schedule stream again, where I do the randomizer on Monday, Banjo-Kazooie Returns on Wednesday, and then the roulette random game on Friday. So that's it. I will have this stream somehow upload onto YouTube as well. How, I don't know, but I will do it. And yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you then.